Hey guys, what's up? It's once again mp4podcast.com, and today we're taking a look at iFighter 1945 for Android. Now, I previously reviewed this game for iOS. It was over a year ago. It was a fantastic game back then, and I got hugely addicted to the gameplay. Now it's out for Android, and it does have ads on it. But if you have an older device, or if you don't mind ads or whatever, but if your device does have some slowdown, turn off the Wi-Fi on your phone or your cell phone service or whatever, and so the ads won't load, and it won't take up as much memory, so it'll run a little bit smoother. But I'm playing this on an iPhone, not an iPhone, a Droid X, and I had the ads on and I didn't have any slowdown. So if you have an older phone, maybe turn them off. Turn off the Wi-Fi. So anyway, here we go. We're going to play a brand new game. Now it does have controls where you can tilt, but we're going to be just going like this and turn this volume up just a little bit. I'm going to turn this all the way up so you guys can hear it. Turn it down just a little bit. I just want to say a few things. Now, there's different control schemes. You have the touch, you have the tilt. Tilt is more if you want to look down on the game, and then you can move it like this. But let's try going to the menu. We'll go into options real quick. And touch, realistic, joypad, motion. Let's try motion for a second. And resume. Now what I'm going to do is go like this with the camera. And I just got my... Okay, hold on. I'm trying to look at two screens at one time, so trying to keep it in camera. As you can see right now, I'm just playing this by moving my Droid X. Now I can say this is a huge... a fun way to play the game. I mean, there's just something about having the tilt in the gameplay where you're trying to avoid bullets and you're just going like this. May not seem like a lot on camera, but I'm telling you, it's a lot of fun to play this. But however, I'm going to go back into the menu and just let's reload this. And I'm going to go into the menu. Options. Just for camera purposes, I'm going to use touch. Go back to what I was doing before. So let's really play this. I just wanted to show you guys that because that's how I played this game pretty much on my iPhone. I just love the tilt. Also, if you're a fan of these top-down shooters, I highly recommend getting the Capcom. I think it's 1942. I think that's what it's called. There's a version of that put out by Capcom. There's the old regular one, which is in the Capcom Arcade collection, and then a remastered one, which I believe is a separate, completely separate application where they updated the graphics and everything. So there's two different versions, and there's different versions of Street Fighter on iOS as well, but that's another story. Same thing basically. Now you do have power-ups in this game. As you can see, I now have, let me see if I can just shoot everything before I get blasted. I have wingmen now, and the wingmen, what they do is they send out bullets on the left and the right side. Now, you can't get a wingman shot down on one side, so you only have one wingman on one side, but you can, look out for the wingman. Here is I think a bomb or fuel, and I do have a health gauge at the very bottom. I'll see if I can come up a little closer to that. You'll see those white blocks right there. That's my health meter right there. And now I'm getting, I think I got a bomb, or the other one was a health meter. I think the red ones with H is fuel or something, not quite sure. Yeah, so the red ones are fuel, those green ones, those are bombs, and we're trying to get to the boss. And what I like about this game is that all the bosses in this game are over-exaggerated World War II technology. And it's kind of a little bit like something you would find in a Wolfenstein universe. And also like that movie, I can't remember, with Angelina Jolie when they were fighting the Germans, and I can't remember. It had robots in it and everything. They're extremely exaggerated. And now I got my wingman back on my right because I had one shot down. And there's 4 levels to this game. Also, this company does make another game that's just like this, but it's more it's sci-fi, you know, spaceships. Still a top-down shooter. I can't remember the name of that one, but just go to the company's website or just look on Google Play and you'll probably find it. I know it's out for iOS, maybe out for Android as well. Now the boss is coming up quite shortly, so we're going to take all this stuff out. And the spray bullets are the ones that are the best for taking out this upcoming boss. Now the boss in level 2 might be the ones where you have all the bullets going in one direction only because you're fighting a ship. But I find the sprays are probably the best. And the sprays might actually be better for even the next boss coming up ahead. Alright. First thing you want to do is take out these enemy tanks right here. Take those out. And now it's a train with guns on it. And what they're going to try to do is screw you up just a little bit. They're going to send these other planes at you to get you. So the first thing I want to do is shoot down all these guns right here. I don't want to use my bombs just yet. And I want to avoid. Alright. Come on, blow. Alright, now here is where the real enemy is. And, you know, you can shoot him up. Boom! Shoot him, kill him again. Get those bombs. Gotta really weaken them up, guys. And now you get these right here. Come on, blow. And I completed that mission. In the next mission, you're going to be flying over the, I don't know, Pacific, Atlantic Ocean, wherever it is. But there's more to this level right here. Now it looks like, you know, you're still on land and you're going to end up in the water soon, flying over the water, which makes it kind of feel a little bit more like the Capcom game a little bit, 1942. I think Capcom also has a game called 1943, which was a sequel. Could be wrong about the dates on those names. What I love about this game is, you know, just the bullets and the sound effects. I mean, it just has a good, you know, feeling that you're blowing stuff up. So I'm just going to play this for a little bit more. Come on. Now I'm going to leave the link in the description box of this video so you guys can just get this game. Anyway, guys, this is mp4podcast.com signing out. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel. Take care, guys. Later, guys. Bye.